Hello, what is going on YouTube? It's Keon from Up Next Crypto, back with another video. And guys, we know how much we love speed and stability in the blockchain. That's why we're coming in today with HPB, standing for High Performance Blockchain. And it all goes back to speed and stability, guys, enabling that in the blockchain, making sure that when you want something done, it's done in the fastest way possible. Because that's why we love crypto, right guys? Security. We love it because of speed. We don't have to wait forever for transactions to go through. We're going to be talking about the HPB wallet, which really enables and is the gateway to make this happen on the blockchain, as well as other core components involved. So guys, tune in. Let's talk about speed. Let's talk about stability. Let's talk about HPB. Let's get into it, boys. And we're back, boys. We're back in the studio. You guys heard it, man. Stability, security, all those things that we care about so much is what brought us to HPB today. And let's get into it, guys. Let's take a look at the website, and then we're going to go over all of their core components, boys. So you see it here, guys. HPB, High Performance Blockchain, revolutionizing blockchain infrastructure. And that's what it's all about, guys. So we said in the intro, combining hardware and software, ultimate speed and stability. Again, guys, we're all in crypto. We all love it for some of the same reasons, and I know all of us, speed and stability is definitely one of them. So here's just a quick 30-second video to give you a better idea. So we're just gonna all watch it together, boys, and then dig in a little deeper. So you guys saw what I saw, man, and it all comes down to the same thing. So let's get straight into it, guys. What is HPB? We said that's a high-performance blockchain. It's revolutionary, it's permissionless, and it really changes the way we look at crypto and the blockchain as a whole. So they have the BOE hardware accelerator, and it's pretty much a highly compatible customized hardware chipset with an embedded ECDSA module and a hardware random number generator. So again, guys, very, very complex, the back end of this, and that's what makes it work, guys. For a lot of newcomers, these terms could be a little different for you, but please do more research and you'll really understand what they're about. A term that's not too hard to understand, the node network, guys, and it's determined by both community voting and delegation by the HPB Foundation, guys. So guys, putting everything together, guys, combining software and hardware is an important trend now and then. And looking at this trend, guys, HPB is exactly where it's supposed to be. They're the only blockchain project who has already made it, guys, who's already made this one. And pretty much, guys, their hardware random numbers has great applications in various numbers. So this is what we're talking about, guys. The BOE hardware accelerator, many uses, guys, and HPB blockchain is the highway for DeFi services. So we're actually going to be talking about that in just a quick moment, what it is, what their mission and vision is. So whenever you start a company, guys, there has to be an end game. So what is the mission and what is the vision? In this case, guys, revolutionizing blockchain infrastructure and combining hardware and software for ultimate speed and stability. That's the end goal for them, guys, and that's what we talked about in the intro, what we really love about crypto, the speed and stability of the blockchain in particular, and the fact they're doing this while putting hardware and software together really speaks a lot about everything they have going on. And we're going to be talking about their DeFi in just a quick moment and really constructing security for these DeFi services, guys. We love to see it. So now talking on their core technology, what they have, we talked about the BOE and what they have going on over there and what it really makes it. So you see the back end of it, what goes into it. You see that the BOE combines CPU serial capabilities and the parallel processing capabilities of a field programmable gate airways. So you see here, it just takes you the breakdown. If you're into it and want to see it in more detail, you could always click the more button and really learn more about it. So now let's talk about the main core products, the core components of this. So we have the HBB wallet that we kind of touched on in the intro, and it's really designed to be the main gateway for the HBB blockchain. You have the HBB scan, which really allows our users to easily check transactions, smart contracts, etc. So any of these you want to learn more about, guys, make sure to click that more button to really see it in a lot more detail, guys. We don't have all the time in the world today, guys, so we can't go into all of these in details because they have so much going on. They have so many different core products that they've really worked on and brought them to the place that they are today. And they also have the GitHub, guys. So we know what GitHub is. If you join their GitHub, you can see the latest updates with respect to HBB technical development. And there's a lot, guys. These guys have a lot going on. So I strongly recommend that you actually join this GitHub to see everything that's going on with them, because a lot is going on with them, as we said. The BOE hardware accelerator that we mentioned previously, blockchain protocol, guys. So the protocol that provides dApps with easy access to the HBB wallet. So it just makes that bridge very easy to do, really bridges that gap for you. You have the dApp, which really strives to build a dApp distribution platform based on the ecosystem that HBB has in place. And that's what it comes down to, guys. It really is an ecosystem. Because they have all these core components, because they have all these huge things going on, it's really beneficial. And now moving on to the benefits, guys, here just talks about a little bit about the key benefits they have going on. You see they have the high transactions per second. That brings us back to speed, guys. We always talked about the importance of speed. That's what it's all about. You have full customizability. You have low cost, guys. We love to save money on the cost. A lot of these different projects, they're milking costs out of you, and on the back end it doesn't even cost a quarter of that. So the fact that they're able to do it low cost, you have data and system security. We speak about all the time on this channel, guys. No matter how much funds you have, if they're not secure, what is the point of even having them, guys? Really, like, there is no point at all, right? Because of everything going on, you want to make sure that your stuff is fully secure, guys. And going back to the BOE hardware accelerator, I'm just going to be talking about some of the benefits that it has, because it has so many, guys. This is so complex that it's just hard to just say what it is in just a couple words, right? We should go into the pros, what they have going on, guys. And some of the key benefits that I really have noticed over time is that it enhances the performance of the network. It enables widespread adoption of blockchain technology, guys. So again, as we said it, making it more efficient, really enabling this feature, really making it happen. It has enhanced security by providing 2 layers of security through hardware and software. We mentioned it again, guys. If you just have one or the other, not as hard to get through, right? But if you have both in play, both doing the right things, really beneficial. And they also have the hardware random numbers generator that we kind of briefly touched upon, and it's really a basic service based on the HBB blockchain, and this actually produces random numbers of high performance nodes for you to see, and the generation of random number services depends on the consensus service and data synchronization service provided by the HBB blockchain. So again, guys, really goes back to that ecosystem, making sure that all of this happens. And not only do the random numbers have the uncontrollable and unpredictable advantages of traditional hardware random numbers, but also they have characteristics of verifiability and making sure that everything you have is top of the line and could be verified. It's secure, it can be verified, it's moving fast, and we love to see that, guys. We love to see that they have all of these different core components going on. It's all great to see, guys. Now on the about us, kind of talking about who the team is, because I always say, guys, going into something, your team has to be the best of the best, boys, and that's exactly what they have in play, guys. Here they have their different backgrounds. You can see what all of them do, and it's really beneficial, guys, to have a team with this type of background. You can see it here, guys. It's compromised from high-powered multinationals such as IBM, Inspire, Alibaba, UnionPay, so some of the biggest name, guys, and these guys have so many awards on their back. So it's like so much different backing, so much different background brought into one place, brought into HBB, really gives you a sense of mind, guys. Now I'm just going to talk about their CEO and the goal he has in place, guys. It's really to promote the development of blockchain technology, empower the real economy, and truly benefit the world. So you want to work with projects, you want to deal with projects that really want to make this world a better place. They're not just thinking of the bottom line, because once you're only thinking about bottom line, you start getting greedy, you make mistakes, and it's not for the people, it's not for the shareholder per se. So the fact that the founder's vision is that, their goal is that, we're very, very excited to see that. And you could see his background, guys. He's very popular. He's been involved for over 10 years in IT development, and you can see he's one of the founders of the Union PaySmart team. We all know Union PaySmart. We all know what they've accomplished. So the fact you have someone from there that was already part of building something like that really gives you a key benefit. You see, you have their co-founder here. They're all serial entrepreneurs. These guys are really, really doing huge things. And if you want to just see a little bit more on their background, just click on them. You could see it here, guys. He's participated in multiple digital asset investment projects. He achieved an annual portfolio return of 5,000% for 2 years, guys. This is unreal. This is unheard of. You see their background, academics, PhD in finance, really, really doing huge things. You see the co-founder in tech, a VP, the background he has in algorithms and application platform development, where he's worked, guys, some of the biggest names out there. You have the co-founder and the CTO, and very important as well, the advisors and investors, guys. So you have member of Nobel Prize winning teams, you have doctors, you have any type of background you want, because that's when it works, guys. When you have backgrounds from different places and you're the best at what you do, when you bring those together, that's pretty much a recipe for success, guys. And we love to see that. We love to see everything they have going on over there. And here, guys, we're just going to focus on their products a little bit more. You see the blockchain infrastructure. Back to the 3 points, guys, just if you want to see it in more detail. We talked about the BOA hardware accelerator, what they have going on, really there for security. You have the wallet if you want to learn more about it. You have the HPB wallet and the HPB C-Dot wallet. So different things over there, guys. And here just telling you what they're used for, what they're best for, guys, what's applied, what's not applied. So definitely make sure if you're interested in these to check it out in more detail. You have HPB Scan that we mentioned. It's really there for Blockchain Explorer, for the network, and really allows users to easily check transactions, smart contracts, and different types of points dealing with transactions, because we know there's so many of them. So the fact they're building that for their blockchain really shows you how they want to have the full ecosystem. They want to have the blockchain. They have everything going on to track the blockchain, for users to track the blockchain, and it really goes down to this ecosystem. We love to see it. We love all the different things they have going on. And now we're just going to touch on their solutions very quick. So you see here, guys, in the solutions, talking about the blockchain middleware, everything that happens in the middle, you can apply, use the trial. As we said, guys, high performance, decentralized, contract visualization, being able to see that and being able to quickly build dApps onto our chain. So if you want to get involved, the guys, anyone can deploy smart contract, contribute data, or use the network. So here's just how you get involved. You can do the apply, you can do the trial, whatever it may be. And I love here how it says the different uses and what this is really used for, guys. We love to see that type of stuff. And something to keep in mind, guys, is HPB blockchain supports DeFi services with its hardware random numbers, which is looked at as the DeFi, guys. So keep that in mind, how they're really in a very active space. You know DeFi, you've seen it in our previous videos, all the hype around it, the fact that they're involved there. We love to see it, guys. We love to see that they're all over the place. You can see in the news, boy, nothing but positive on them, everything happening, guys. 2 million HPB repurchase program is completed. That is great news, guys. All the progress reports, I love the fact that they're keeping you intact, letting you know what's happening. They don't just keep their people in the dark. They want you to know all the progress they're making and everything they have going on, which is really, really great to see, boys. Now we're just going to talk about their ecosystem. I mentioned that word, and this is exactly why, boys. You see everything that they have going on. It is an ecosystem. You have the nodes, you have the partners, you have the dApps. It's on the exchange list, so you can actually see everywhere that it's listed. Here we're just going to go on the exchange list, really cover it very briefly, and then we're going to be talking about the ecosystem in more detail. So here you guys can see, guys, it's on Bitbox, it's on KuCoin, it's on Indodax, some of the biggest names here, guys. It's on BitMax. Wherever you want to see it, you just click on that button and it takes you directly there. So this is just to give you an idea of how big they are and the huge things they've accomplished, guys. It really is an ecosystem, boys. They are really accomplishing huge things, guys, and really we talk about it, guys. It's more decentralized decentralized. You have decentralized applications, dApps deployed on HPV blockchain. This includes DEX, Oracle, Game, Wallet, etc. Whatever you're thinking of, it's gonna be there in the ecosystem, boys. And guys, some huge news. The DeFi fund has actually announced to support HPB's DeFi ecosystem. So that was on the news, guys. DeFi.fund was initiated by seasoned investors and entrepreneurs, for those of you in the crypto space that are familiar, and they're actually showing the backing. They're actually showing that they're behind this project. So we love to see that, guys. We love to see an ecosystem take place and see such level of success, boys. And as I said, guys, get involved with the GitHub so you can see everything that's going on. Guys, Random Hub, an HBAB ecological project, is actually adopting HBB hardware random numbers, and it's releasing soon, boys. So as I said, if you get involved with GitHub, you can see all the updates, you can see everything that's going on with them, and we love to see that, guys. They're very big on community governance. They're for the people, boys. As I said, you want to be involved with projects like this that really are for the people, guys. We love to see it. We love to see everything that they have going on. And in the spirit of decentralization, boys, HPB is now under community governance. As I said, boys, it's very important to them, the community. Very important for them, the people, and making this world a better place. And really being under community governance, that means huge things in crypto, guys. That means that they hope to promote community governments, that the core team and community actually is more unified, where both parties jointly steer HPB's ecosystem development. So it's really about being together, being in one place, and having the same end goal, making the community a better place, making the blockchain faster, more stable, and all around better in every single way. These guys are doing huge thing, guys. They have incentive programs for creative content. It's designed to get the community involved in HPB's marketing campaign and create influence in crypto communities. So they have everything down path, guys, from the back end to the marketing, everything behind it. So it's just a whole picture when building a business, right, guys? There's different components, and with their background, with their expertise, with their ideas, they have everything ready down path. And it's just great to see, guys. I'm grateful to be part of seeing what they're doing, guys, being in the crypto community, seeing all the success they're having, and we just can't wait for it to continue growing. We're gonna be in touch. We're gonna be seeing everything they build over time, and that's what it all comes down to, guys. Success over time, slow and steady, and really doing the right things, which is exactly what they have been doing up to date, and I have no doubt that it's going to continue. That's all the time we have for today, guys. Up next, Keon here. See you guys very shortly. Peace.